Hey. Well, this video is going to be about all the DIY projects that I've done this summer because I've become obsessed with Pinterest. But first, this needs to go. Yay! So that was my old writing project. It was something that I planned out last summer that I was totally going to write, and then I ended up not. And I have cleared it off to make way for that one. That one was listed under my other projects column over here. Actually, the other two other projects that were in that column I actually have written since then. That idea is going to be my senior thesis, probably. But we'll talk about that in another video, because this video is about DIY. Oh, one more thing. The reason I kind of look not presentable is because I have to go to work in less than an hour. Anyways, DIY project inspired by Pinterest that I have embarked on. This is actually a journal. I forgot how to Coptic stitch, so I just sort of improvised. But yeah, there's the cover, and it's a little journal, a little notebook. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it yet, but it's really cute. So I might just give it away. I don't know. Does anybody want this? I figured out how to make little boxes. Look at this. I posted a picture on Facebook not long ago. Look at that little box made out of paint samples. Just for background, my mom is a quilter, but she's not very good with colors. So I made her this. Open it. Ah! And there, if you see, there are a bunch of little boxes made with my paint samples. What's in each of these boxes, you ask? Well, so here's the yellow box. See, super cute, adorable. And inside are little, like, bits of fabric. So what I did is I went through all of her fabric, because she has a lot of fabric from old projects or fabric that people have given her that she's bought that she hasn't really found a project for yet. And I separated them into colors. So if this is the yellow box, then I have all of the little bits of yellow fabric. So now all she has to do if she wants to try to match things is she didn't have to search through all of her boxes to find the whole thing of fabric. She just has to come into her color box and say, I want to do a quilt with green and purple. So then she just goes into her green and purple boxes and figures out which fabrics look the best together. Who knows how long that's gonna last, but I think they're cute. That was inspired by Pinterest. Then next, keeping with my paint samples trend, I saw this thing on Pinterest that it was actually, I think, linked to an online store where they were selling these cute little book necklaces. So they were like tiny little books on a necklace, and they were like 30 bucks each. And I was like, well, that's stupid. I can just make those. So I used paint samples and embroidery thread, and I made these. So they're each a separate little one. But look. Look how cute those are. They're so adorable. I made that. So if anybody wants one of these and they have like a color specification, just let me know. I'm really proud of those. The problem is though, my boobs are so big I can't wear them, but whatever. Next is something I sort of previewed on my Collab channel last week. So these are my headphones, just my plain ordinary white Apple headphones, but I have used embroidery thread to make them colorful. So, see? And then finally, I've been doing a lot of painting, particularly with paint tape. So the first thing I did was I couldn't find my canvases that I had bought a couple summers ago. So what I did is I took one of my older paintings and I repurposed it with painting tape. So that would be this, that one. And then while I was painting those, because I don't really have like a place to put my paint, I just decided to put it on a canvas and then, you know, see what happened. So I put paint on there and then I dab a little bit and paint on the other stuff, and this is what ended up happening. And this is actually, I think, better than all three of the intentional paintings. So that was cool. This one, I thought it was cool. I also put glitter on it because I found some old glitter somewhere. Alright, the only other thing I wanted to show you was I got a new laptop bag. This one, which is crazy and orange and I love it, started to rip in the back. There's definite strain right here where the bag's handles are. I loved this bag, but it was time to get a new one, and it was time to upgrade because I used the crap out of it. So, without further ado, here's my new bag. So that's all I have for you today. I'll see you next Thursday.